So going back to your back on beginner, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So here, yeah, for sure you were doing exactly that. But then now towards the end, it's now just getting that range and that habit to try and not do it. And you can see here you wanted to do it,
Doing it.
and then you didn't. And now you're starting to get that feeling, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit better.
Yeah, now it's starting to feel good.
Yeah, pushing a bit.
Yeah, so you'll find it's still going to push, but you'll find that point it'll get less and less.
Yeah.
Exactly, you're right. It's flat, but once you control this flatness, you'll find you'll be able to do it steeper. You can see it's just spin on your back. It's not different, and just slow it. And there's the thing. It's just getting to that point where it goes.
See, I'm going I'm trying to dig it in.
Yeah, it's just being patient. Because the more you just slow, as you can see here.
Like there, it's starting
almost
to happen, but then I'm going, oh fuck, I'm arching. So I go back.
Yep, and there's good. And then you get to the point where it's like, I need more.
Yeah.
And then you'll do it. So when you get to that point,
where do you go? Where do you go?
Then roll the shoulders. And
drop.
roll the shoulders and put the head, push the head back, and let the feet go up.
Fuck yeah, it's trippy out.
Yeah.
I guess I can just play with that. I can just go for a solo.
You can play with that on groups as well.
Yeah.
No worries. Like just getting used to doing this, be in your position and then sink and see what that does, and then go up again and sink and then go up again. It's just getting used to letting those legs go.
See, I'm like, oh no, okay. Dead dog. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And see how the automatic reaction is. Look at the feet.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's when it happens. So notice, when do your feet push, and fight that urge to push with them.
Yeah.
And just keep the heels up, because that's when they'll kick you. They're fine here. Good. They're good. Oh, and you can now see you're starting to play with them. Yep, that's all normal. That's actually very, very quick progression compared to others. It won't take you long to get that.
And I felt it again. I'm like, fuck.
All good. Sweet. I'll show real quick just the footage of mine, my body, so you can see what I'm doing.
Good dog. Yeah, you're just getting long.
You can see I'm fighting the urge to push the feet down. It's just straight, and if I want to go fast, I can move the arms back. Because this bird will see that motion where I move my arms forward and back from. See how the exposure of surface area here on my arms is the same exposure
as there
here.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is move my arms around. Whereas if I move my arm from here towards the camera, I'm going to lose all that surface area. So I got to keep it on the surface area.
That's why you're going wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the steepness thing. It's like trying to learn belly angles again when you can't get steep. I'm like, how the fuck? What?
That's just the next advanced technique, man.
So it's like you're there, and once you extend and have that neutral position flat,
lean back. Yeah.
It's just that. It's just having that pressure in. Yeah. It's that I just wasn't able to find that. I was
letting that sink. Yeah, you don't necessarily want to put pressure. As soon as you put pressure,
not
the
pressure,
body arch,
but like just leaning into the wind.
Yeah.
Like you showed me on the belly. I remember when we were learning to track, like the same thing.
Yeah.
Where you just put all your weight into the wind on your shoulders.
It's gonna be like dropping down a ramp. If you drop down a ramp, you kind of go drop down, and then you catch.
And what do you
drop down, and then you'll have.
And so your head, you said you're pushing back, but I tend to do this thing where I kind of like I arch my head back. Push back with the like a double chin kind of vibe.
Once it goes in, then it can neutral. Whereas if you were here and then you go here, different motion compared to that motion.
So try and keep the chin tucked.
Yeah. First point of pressure, second, third, fourth, fifth. You don't want to go first point of pressure. You're doing first, second.
Because then you're creating that big cup. You want to roll. Oh, fuck, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So you push through your like this part in the middle of your
And
shoulders.
each time
to-
it changes more and more and,
and
more
it gets
and more.
further,
And more.
further up. Yeah,
Yep.
makes sense.
Fuck, trippy.
Oh, good shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then every time I felt it, I was like, ah! You gotta relax.